34,000 feet or 10,400 meters. That's for the expected flight capacity.